Oh my god, they are already showing them. I have complicated feelings about this. I said this before, they've been experimenting on 1.x. You just guys don't know it.
To ensure characters are relatively future-proof and have long-term value.
Oh my god, this is the first Hoyo gacha game that they are gonna rework a character. What's up guys, you're new here. So Zenless Zero just uploaded a something very interesting that happened like 8 months ago, 6 months, I forgot already how many months, but they did this when they're talking about like the TV mode and stuff, news about the TV mode, removing the TV mode. It's basically a new dev talk video. I'm actually excited because I'm very surprised that they did another dev talk. I thought they're not gonna do it anymore since, it's been a while since the last one we got one. So I'm very excited for this one. Without further ado, let's react to this video, and also link in the description below for the original video if you wanna watch that first before you watch this reaction. Go watch it and like, comment, subscribe. Let's go. Okay, let's see what this is. Let's see what they are cooking. Okay. Oh, I missed this setup. It's been a while.
Hello everyone, I'm Y.
Oh,
Welcome to today's Dev Talk.
yo,
It's
why?
been nearly a year since the official release of Zenless Zero. And
Yup,
to
we are
set all
almost at
proxies
anniversary
for their
now.
support. Our team will also like to use this opportunity to share with you some of the development progress for version 2.0.
Oh, wait. They're
and our
gonna
plans
leak it
for the
already?
future of Zenless Zero.
What's the plan for the story of Season 2?
In Season 2's story, we will follow the protagonist to a unique area
Wi-Fi
New
Peninsula.
Wi-Fi Peninsula,
The Chinese...
which will be the main stage for the
The
story
Chinese
of version
patch.
2.0. Wi-Fi Peninsula.
Oh my
is a
god,
district
we
of
have
the
Chinese
Throne
patch. Let's go.
Near the Lemnian Hollow, the earlier settlers of this region were tasked to monitoring the highly volatile
Oh, one of the
Lemnian Hollow.
one of the
And
primary
name
like
Wi-Fi
hollow.
is derived
Like
from
me.
the Cantonese characters for protect and anomaly. From the phrase protection from the anomaly called the hollows. Later,
Oh,
an outpost was established here, which
Phylum
then became the
Heights.
city area, Phylum Heights.
Phylum Heights.
Phylum Heights
Ooh!
was built at the top of a cliff.
Wow, they
overlooking the
already
bay
showing
with its
us?
Beautiful scenery.
What the heck is
also
this
an area
place?
rich in porcelain, a precious
Holy
material
shit,
that's
this
highly
reminds... This
resistant
is
to
so
ether
like
corrosion.
modern
Mining and
urban
processing
place, you
porcelain
know?
has this become the core industry
Whoa.
of Wi-Fi Peninsula. Behind this massive industry and its profits, however, lies a tangled mess of factions.
Mess
Here,
of factions.
we'll gradually unravel the clues we planted throughout the story this fall. For example, Sarah's true plans
Sarah?
to the sacrifice
Okay.
and the bringer
This is gonna have back
incidents,
in Season
the
2.
conspiracy behind the mysterious exhaust.
Oh yeah, Exalt is what happened
and
in
the truth
1.6.
behind the fall of the old capital, as well
Like
as
the
secrets
like
of
the sacrifice
facing
stuff, like
siblings.
dozens
Meanwhile,
of
our
sacrifice.
protagonists will encounter agents from various factions and embark
Are they gonna
on
show it?
brand new adventures.
Wait, don't show
For
it, please.
example, that way seeker with yellow
Oh! Oh my god, they are already showing them.
cape we saw earlier
Way
is none
seeker.
other than
Whoa!
Hyun, the
Yishuan. Wait, isn't this the... Is this the captain of like Jufufu?
current leader of Yunhui Summit. She will
Whoa,
make her
they-
debut as a key character
Whoa,
in
they
season
are
2.
already showing
As the
her.
story
She has
unfolds,
wings.
The protagonists will gradually
Why
uncover
did
the
this game
mysterious
suddenly
past
become a fantasy
and
game?
become a
What
new
the
disciple
fuck?
of Yunhui Summit. Yixuan will become our steadfast support and guide
Support, okay. Wait, is... Why does she have like wings? Are they gonna focus on more magic stuff since they release Astraeo? Since we all know Astraeo uses kind of like not really magic but kind of magical stuff. And are they focusing on that soon? Nah, okay. I feel kind of like mixed feelings about this because I like Zenless because Zenless doesn't have like like magic, like mages and stuff, like fantasy magic stuff that they usually do on fantasy because they are literally in a city, like they just use weapon to like accumulate like the ether. You use ether to bring ice element, like fire element, like that. But this time, like it's literally like wings. Where is it?
That way seeker
That's literally
with yellow
wings.
cape we saw earlier is none other than
Look at that. It's like, does she have like a, a device that can give them wings or something, give her wings?
as a key
What the
character
heck?
in season 2. As the
I'm,
story
I'm very like
unfolds,
I have
the
complicated
will
feelings about
gradually
this.
uncover her
Mixed
mysterious
feelings.
past and become a new disciple of Yunhui Summit.
What?
Yuquan will become our steadfast support and guide us in her craft as our mentor, helping us explore the hollows directly.
So basically they're gonna like, bother us again, joining their summit or
Besides
something.
Yuquan, who oversees Yunhui Summit, the defense forces
Oh!
all squad that we all
Wait.
familiar with, as well as the previously revealed
As well as previously revealed idol faction of
faction,
delusion.
Angels of Delusion.
Wow!
will all
They're finally coming out! Oh my god, the idol faction stands are finally can finally stop coping on Twitter. Oh my god, let's go! Let's go,
be
that's
making
good
their
news, that's
appearance
good
in
news.
season 2. We've prepared a season 2 teaser trailer
April
to be
13th!
released on April 13th. More information
Oh my god. She's beautiful, by the way. She's beautiful. I haven't said anything about Yishuan or something. I forgot the name already. But she's beautiful. She's beautiful. She looks like one of those, like, in anime they have like the president, class president. She looks like one of the like class presidents where like they're very serious and stuff,
about the various factions will
very
also be
excited for
revealed
this.
there.
Compared to regular update, what's special about the content of season 2? Oh, okay, let's see.
For the content direction of season 2,
Okay, wait. They are already talking about the content of season 2. Why do I feel like 1.7 is gonna be like, I mean, I know it's gonna be a filler patch, like part 2 of like the 1.6 star quest. But why do I feel like 1.7 is gonna have like, it's gonna be like a small patch, because they're already showing a lot of stuff on season. I thought they're gonna, from like, for me, I think they should just do this dev talk like around when they already said anything about 1.7, like after like the special program. But I guess this is good too.
will not just be simply adding more characters
Oh!
and areas.
Wait.
We've been taking feedback from our practice very seriously and incorporated this feedback into our design philosophy,
Wait.
making an adjustment from the ground up.
Wait, they're not just gonna add characters and areas. Okay, what are you gonna do? Making adjustments from ground up. Is this buff? Is this character buff?
I'll be sharing some of the results with you all during the program.
Oh my
The
god.
most noticeable change is in the map design.
Okay.
We've completely revamped the entire map experience and
Wait, did they fix Luminous Square? Did they fix Luminous Square?
integrate the residential areas with combat zones at the system level, providing a more fluid and engaging gameplay experience for practice.
Okay.
First, let's talk about the design of the main city area.
Failum High.
Heights.
Okay.
We made the area much larger to ensure comprehensive
Oh no. If it's much larger, is it gonna be have the same situation as Luminous Square? Like, it's very laggy.
city functionality.
Please don't.
While
I hope
allowing
so.
for potential expansion in future versions, while also reducing loading times caused by scene transitions. The new daily system will also
Okay, the thing with that is, yes, you're gonna reduce loading time, like loading transitions and stuff. But the thing with that is that you're gonna have a compact area where it's gonna be like I said earlier, it's gonna be same as Luminous Square. Like, it's gonna be laggy. Now, let's say this phylum area is gonna be like Luminous Square, like as big as Luminous Square, and it's gonna be laggy as well. Now, since you're saying that you're gonna add more area on that one, so you're probably you're like expand on that area, more RAM, more like spaces to do, like it's gonna get more compact and stuff, and it's gonna be more laggy. I know the problem of like too many loading transition, but from myself, in my opinion, I think they should just continue what they've been doing, you know, like have transition, like, you know, loading transition for different areas, because in for that it will, like, you know, separate the area to another area, and it's not gonna be like, you know, very laggy, just like how I am on Port LPS. It's not that laggy like, you know, other area other than Luminous Core, because it's very big and laggy. I hope they fix on season 2, like the Pylum Heights. If they're gonna have a big area that can expand, I hope they at least fix the optimization and also like the area to be not laggy.
Will be
I hope
designed
so.
to match the local culture and the customs of the Wi-Fi Peninsula area. As a business-savvy video store owner,
Okay.
helping Yunhui Summit
Okay.
manage various aspects of 随便 Temple will also be a
Oh,
part of our new life.
I love this. I love this whole thing. Like the buildings are on like mountains, rocky mountains and stuff. This is like a unique design for
This
a
new
area.
gameplay features management simulation elements and the new features such as
Bamboo
bamboo dispatch,
dispatch.
integrating residential areas with exploration areas and creating a smoother experience.
Okay.
As for the visuals, with the help and the careful maintenance of the proxies, 随便 Temple will gradually be restored to its former glory.
Okay.
Plus,
So that's
various
our goal?
elements such as holes, scratch cards will take on new forms that match the vibes of 随便 Temple. The frequently mentioned loading issues has also been resolved in Pylum Heights.
Okay.
Previously, due to a limitation in the underlying design, the video store that proxies see from outside alone
Yeah.
does not match the actual size of the video store from within.
Oh. I mean, nobody really the okay, I guess engineers care, but do they really care? Let's be honest. I do not really care.
So, we need a loading screen to bridge the interior and the exterior of the store. In Pylum Heights, however, returning home is no longer a process that requires waiting. Additionally,
So you can
we
basically
optimize
just go in
passway
the
in
door
Pylum
without
Heights.
loading screen.
The function area will be more concentrated, and the
Okay.
paths to access each area will become more efficient and streamlined, ensuring that overall experience will become smoother and more fluid. Next, let's take a look at the
Okay.
ancient rooms of the Aerospace City, located
Aerospace.
within the Leminian Hollow. Although the Aerospace City has long been devoured by the Hollow, the ether stable area at its edge is still being used to mine and produce porcelain.
Or
In version
Silum.
2.0, we will begin our exploration
Okay.
of the Leminian Hollow from the edge of the Aerospace City.
Damn, we are already going to the Limian Hollow that early. Wow, I'm actually surprised because Limian Hollow, we all know that Limian Hollow is one of like the big hollow, right?
With the past few versions as precious learning experience, its overall design will be more refined, with larger explorable areas, more robust systems, and more streamlined
So
techniques.
they're probably
One
like
distinct
making
improvement
it
is
cinema
that after
at first.
completing their training at 随便 Temple,
Wait, what? Accept mission, head to random play, explore, fight, complete mission. Okay.
the proxy siblings no longer needed to return to the
So they remove. Okay. I guess that's good.
video store
Kinda.
to access the hollows through the HDD system. Instead, they can now travel more conveniently between Pylum Heights and the Aerospace City. The craft they will learn will also be of great help in their future hollow explorations.
Wait, so what does that mean? Wait, they're not okay. I guess we're gonna see it on like 2.0 special program, but how are they gonna do that? Are they gonna are we gonna have like a portable HDD or something like what happened on Outer Ring where we have HDD on like on the car? Maybe? Is that what they're gonna do? Or are they gonna like just give us like Perry on the phone, HDD on the phone or something? Honestly, I don't know what's gonna happen, but we will see. What are the other improvements in the new version?
While we've added new areas, the travel system wasn't just simply expanded upon. In Season 2, we've redesigned the travel system. changing from the original sliding area selection system to a larger map format.
Oh, they are finally making it a map. Okay, this is nice. Okay, are we gonna see it?
We're also improving the UI experience. We also added a
Let's
mini
go.
map to the interface, along with the navigation features. Proxies can now select their destination more quickly and gain a clear understanding of new areas, geographical.
Wait, are we gonna see the whole map now, just like what on the trailer?
Regarding plot structure, we've also noticed that since special episodes and basin stories are relatively independent story units,
Yeah.
the current narrative structure results in
Okay.
weaker connections between plot points, resulting in a disjointed viewing experience. In future versions, we will merge special episodes and basin stories together.
It makes sense, but they already been doing that from like on 1.x. And I feel like since I said this before, they've been experimenting on 1.x. You just guys don't know it. And now it's on 2.x versions. It's gonna come in for fruition because they experimented with special program being connected to the Phaeton story. Now they are really merging the special episode to a Phaeton story because like the usual pattern is like main story, special episode, main story, special episode, main story, special episode. That's usually like what happened or what's the pattern on 1.x. Now since we are on 2.x, we're probably gonna have like the same pattern, but now it's gonna be like directly connected now. Not like on 1.x where they just mentioned the enemy names, that what happened, like they're trying to sabotage the section 6 and stuff, like they mentioned like all this stuff. But yeah, I think the experiment for special program fitness story really works well. I think they thought it really works well since from the release of 1.4. But now let's see on
Together.
2.x. I'm
Putting
gonna
more
be very
focus on
excited for the story.
developing the connection between the various agents and the main storyline. We're also deepening the proxies environment. We will also steadily update the main storyline with
Oh, so does that mean like the proxy is gonna be more it's gonna be more related to special program more? Because we all know that on special program the proxy is not that related like on Chainto, on section 6. I mean they are there on the story, but they're not like deeply connected. They're just there for like cameo and stuff,
each version, while ensuring that we do not compromise on its narrative quality. In addition to ongoing gameplay improvement,
Okay.
our team has also been constantly exploring the
Oh.
idea of bringing Zenless Zero to users on more platforms.
Oh,
What I can
Switch.
reveal right now is that Zenless Zero is being
Oh yeah, they're gonna release it on Xbox platform. They're gonna have like a live stream on April 11th, which I'm gonna watch it, by the way. I'm gonna watch it on stream, so make sure you look forward on that one. We're gonna react to it too. I think they are also planning to add it on Switch, right?
prepared for launch.
Especially since Switch 2 is coming out. They are probably gonna push Zone Zero on Switch 2, since Switch 2 can run a freaking FromSoft game, which is freaking Dust Blood, a freaking like a Souls game. What the fuck?
On the Xbox platform. We'll share more info with everyone during the upcoming Xbox
On April
Live.
11th. Okay. What are your plans adjustments for the combat system? Oh,
The current combat design significantly diminishes the presence of the characters other than the main DPS.
yeah.
What should be a 3-person tactical squad feels more like a solo operation. So for the character combat design in Season 2, we will enhance the functionality and performance of non-DPS characters.
So are you saying that like the other characters like are gonna have more on-field time, but it's gonna be beneficial? I didn't know that they are focusing on 3-man team, not like a 3-man like combat system, like 3% tactical squad, than a like main DPS.
Design in Season 2, we will
Oh, I didn't
enhance
even
the
know that.
functionality and performance of non-DPS characters.
Okay.
For example, when agents are switched out, they can still remain on field and contribute to combat. Thus, there's a visual indication of their combat performance, while not affecting the player's control.
Wait, so they're gonna have the same function as Arc Knights Enfield, where you switch like the characters are on field, they're like the AI are controlling them, attacking the enemy, and then you switch up each characters. Okay, that's actually a good combat design, and that's a good addition.
Of the
Okay.
on-field agent.
It's not gonna change anything about the combat, but it's actually gonna change how. It's not gonna change how, like, like the main principle of combat where you switch characters and use them. It's only gonna change, like, what they're focusing on, basically.
Another possibility is adding new attack and defense mechanics.
Wait, are they gonna add a tag team? Are they gonna add more tag team? Because it's been actually we only have one tag team attack on the game, which is like from Big Ben and Koleida. Are they gonna add a tag team soon? Please.
For enemies, specific moves might require specific counter strategies
What?
that require teamwork from different characters.
Okay, this is
in your
tag team.
squad.
This is tag
Or
team.
in certain special combat areas, enemies can gain certain advantages through specific conditions. Of course, some of these are just preliminary ideas,
Yeah.
while others might make an appearance in the version 2.0.
I bet on like 2.x versions they're gonna add tag team now, because like it sucks if they don't add those, because those are like actually a good idea where they just put it on the corner for now and didn't, like, look at it for a while. I hope they add it on 2.x versions.
Special program. However, the ultimate goal of these optimizations is to enhance overall synergy between characters, elevating both combat and visual
Yeah, tag team attack is gonna be like a big it's gonna be a big difference on combat, since they are trying to focus on
the next
synergies
level.
of each characters. Can you share any insights of design direction of upcoming versions events?
To
Oh,
sum up, in our future development plans, we are aiming to optimize events in 3 aspects.
please give us
We'll
the
continue
Fall
improving
Guys
on
Bamboo
existing
more,
game modes,
please.
such as Grandmaster
Yes!
Adventure, Bamboo vs. Israel, and so on, to make them more fun for players. At the same time, we'll be rolling out more exciting new gameplay. In future versions, we might see casual duels between bamboos,
Fucking
or even
Pokemon,
get
bro.
to control a giant bamboo. in
What?
combat.
What?
Besides events featuring our adorable
Giant bamboo.
we will also introduce some slow-paced, relaxing events
Yeah.
to enrich Proxy's everyday life outside of the main story.
Are you gonna give, please, are you gonna give us anything about PvP? Because I feel like PvP will be a very good addition in Zenless Zone Zero, since they release a enemy that can parry and freaking like perfect dodge you. Not really perfect dodge specifically, but the mechanics of it being slow-mo. I feel like they should add a PvP soon. Maybe in future updates. Other than that, I hope they add the raid system soon, because they've been adding more big areas, and honestly, like, freaking Geppetto is such a downgrade from Nanava. I feel like they should add more upgraded, like, big areas like Nanava, but much harder to kill in solo, like much longer to kill, like around like 10 minute clear time if you solo it. I hope they add a raid system soon.
Such as spending
Please.
enjoyable moments with agents at hot pot restaurant, movie theaters, and more. We also hope that beyond the intense and thrilling combat events, players can also take a breather to enjoy
Okay.
the lighter story events.
Are there any plans in future versions regarding character release earlier in the game?
Every character is the result of our team's blood, sweat, and dedication. Our team has put in quite a bit of effort to ensure characters are relatively future-proof and have long-term value. Showcasing a character's charm isn't just about mindlessly beating
Oh wait, are they talking? Are they gonna talk about the gears? Is this like the character buff now? Are they really gonna give a buff on like other characters
their
now?
stats, while maintaining each character's unique traits. We will strategically enhance their unique traits, rather than just simply boosting their damage output. For example, we'll supplement or even rework
Oh my god, this is the first Hoyo gacha game that they are gonna rework a character. What the fuck? I don't even know on HI3, like Honkai 3rd, if they rework a character. I don't know because I don't play it. But from my experience of Hoyo games for now, I haven't seen anything, a rework of a character. But now we are getting it in Zenless.
certain skills and their effects.
I mean, they did it already on Gears, unlike Lost Void. I know they can do it, but holy, it's crazy that Zenless will do it, you know?
Tailoring them to each character's experience. Besides that, we'll also consider each character's role very seriously. While strengthening the characters,
Okay.
we will also take into consideration their compatibility with other characters in future versions. In terms of storytelling, we hope that our characters, even those have already been released, can showcase their own unique charm. In version
Then give us freaking Jane Doe, bruh. Give us Jane Doe. It's been a while since the last time we saw Jane Doe. Like, even talk.
1.7, for
Come on.
example, we'll get to see quite a few scenes between Lycan and Hugo.
Oh, there are they. Wait, since this is like the last part of like the epilogue, they're probably they're probably saving up all the cutscene and stuff. Since we only have I think they are like there's only like 3 cutscenes on like 1.7 quest, and honestly they've been like stingy about it on 1.6. I hope on 1.7 they
These
give us more.
interactions are crucial for the character's emotional investment in the long run. We hope that every character can find a purpose that belongs solely to them in different corners of New Everton. Although it might be challenging to do this well, we'll continue to work hard to create more meaningful relationships between characters and
Okay,
players.
they literally
We even
gave
take
us
the
like
bond
a
to the
road,
next level.
like update road. This is crazy. What else can you tell the players? Oh,
As a new team, we've admittedly fell short in the earlier stage in terms of both narrative and gameplay
makes
elements.
sense.
We've been working hard to make improvements, continuously incorporating feedback from
We can see it,
proxies
we can
and
see it.
optimizing our content. Thank you, proxies, for your continued patience, feedback, and support. In future content updates, we will prioritize ensuring content quality and humbly continue to welcome feedback and guidance.
Okay,
from our
I hope
proxies
you
with
like
the
stick to
utmost
that promise,
respect.
okay? Because
hope
we all know what
Season 2
happened to
will bring
Hoyo,
proxies a more
other
complete
Hoyo
and
games.
smoother experience. If you encounter any issues with gameplay experience, we hope you will share more feedback through the official community channels. Your feedback and suggestions are crucial for our future content development. See you next time.
I thought they're gonna say anything. I thought they're gonna like say something about like future updates, but I guess not. But that's okay. Damn, that's actually a lot of stuff that they said. I really like that devs notes. A lot has been said. A lot of like promises and sneak peeks, especially on 2.x stuff. And I feel like since they already like I said earlier, they already did this dev talk about 2.x. 1.7 is probably gonna be a small patch. They're only gonna add like the main story maybe, because I mean they're not hyping up 1.7. So I'm gonna be guessing it's gonna be like a small patch, like I said. But yeah, that's all for today. Link in the description below for the original video. Make sure you watch it, and I really hope you enjoyed this reaction. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and yeah, I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye.